Thank you, and thank you, Tracy, for coming. We've heard today about the chaos and the problems on bus services. I'm sure your district transport lead has kept you informed that this is something which happens throughout Kirklees. It's not just restricted to certain areas. The operators may differ, but I'm sure that the issues are the same. I'm going to focus mainly on Arriva because they are the service which have caused problems for Mirfield residents, for students in Mirfield trying to get to school, and for the thousands of people who are on the North Kirklees Facebook group dealing with bus issues. They cause problems for your alma mater, Heckman Dwight Grammar School, because they changed the bus timetable. The school finishes at 3:15 and the bus leaves Heckman Dwight Town Centre at past. Now, I'm sure you'll remember that if you've been doing games, music or anything else, getting from one side of Ecky Grammar to the other, collecting your stuff and getting to the town centre is impossible. But that's Arriva's scheduling. They're causing problems for your former neighbours in Hartshead, Robertstown and Mirfield by diverting bus routes and not giving them the same service. They're the ones who are causing workers to either be late for work or have to pay for taxis with no recompense. But what's causing concern as well to many residents is that the mayoral authority, along with Kirklees and the other authorities, have signed the enhanced partnership plan. It says here it was made on the 31st of March and came into operation on the 1st of April. There's lots of good words in there, but what we're not seeing is action. So what I'd like to know is, when are we going to see immediate action on this document that was signed in March and came into place in April?
Is that your question, Councillor Bald?
No.
Lovely question.
Not yet.
I will have to rush you, though, because we're going to move on.
Mr. Mayor,
as you suggested, we will move on.
I'm giving context,
You've got another
Mr.
minute.
Mayor.
1 minute.
Mr. Mayor, I'm giving context. If you want to disenfranchise the people of Mirfield, it's up to you. So let's look at the obligations of the signatories and your views on them. The authorities will maintain bus lanes and traffic signals, yet Kirklees and yourself are spending £70 million on Cooper Bridge with no bus lane on approach and years of disruption. Your authority will maintain bus stops and shelters, yet their new 229 service running through Mirfield and Robertstown will have no shelters and no real-time information to protect the passengers on Mirfield Moor, to keep them informed of when the services are and to build up confidence. The partnership requires 70 days' notice of variations, but this October's changes came much faster than that, and your authority, which is responsible for timetables, left outdated timetables in Hartshead and Robertstown at remote locations, meaning vulnerable users have been left standing for hours. How does this square with the safety of women policy?
Thank you, Councillor Butt. We're going to move on to an answer. It's a very good question, and we'll get a good answer.
Thank you, Councillor Bolt. And I really hope that you've submitted all of that fantastic data to the Mayor's Big Bus Chat.
No,
because the Mayor's Big Bus Chat is the way to get all that data. And we've signed the enhanced partnership, which meant we got £70 million. And I'm sure, Councillor, you wouldn't begrudge our community £70 million to make buses better across our region.
Thank you.